Last time on this game, we discovered that we'd been carrying around the dead body of an immortal dredge that wants us dead. We've just been carrying it around. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's a mystery. Okay. The sight of the Sunder Bellower's body in the cart silences everyone but you. You howl as the memory of a dream tears through your mind and drops you to a knee. A strange tower of white stone. Lightning. Fear. Confusion. Distrust. There's a wrongness about it all. Bulwark! Hey! Folka's voice draws you from the dream, and she's shaking you by the straps of your cloak. Everyone is watching. Another dream? She asks. Your eyes finally focus on hers. The white stone tower. Lightning. What are you talking about? Zephyr asks, pulling away from the cart. Her tone is full of concern. I saw a tower. Lightning. I don't know what I saw. The Valka pauses briefly before shrugging. This is unexpected, Zephyr says. The Valka looks unaccustomed to surprises. Gudmundur, continue your task. Nichols, take some fighters and open the mine. Keep the path clear at all costs. As both men begin to leave, she points to the cart and shouts, "Not a word of this." They nod on their way out. She turns to you and Folka. This cart. I'm not sure why they're attacking, but if the dredge recapture Bellower, he's dead. Who cares if they take him? He cannot die. His immortality is more than a rumor. Dredge lives have no natural end, but they can be killed. All except the immortal Sunder, Bellower. They live forever. Zephyr nods, but looks lost in thought. The Sunder looks dead to me. My guess is that arrow is somehow keeping him asleep. So if I pull it out, I do not see that being to anyone's advantage. I've used threats to my advantage for years. Zephyr looks at you and her face drops. She changes the topic. The storm to the south and the dredge army to the north leaves us with one way out. The mines. Wait, our way out is to sit in a hole in the ground? The Valka have pathways there that will grant us escape, but with all of these people it will be difficult. Why should I trust anything you say? How would lies serve me in this moment? If the situation was not dire, why would I reveal secrets guarded by the council? She does seem more open than any Valka or Mender you have met. If we go with you, what is required? We have only a couple of hours to move food and people to the mine. I'll be at the opening preparing the way. Help load carts near the gates or warn the families in the houses of our immediate departure. Without waiting for a response, Zephyr hurries away. You know, we could always take Bellower's cart and make a break into the mountains. The two of you reseal Bellower's cart. Of course, a town in chaos is tempting. Makes you wonder what we might find in the Great Hall. I'm not playing nursemaid to these people. Let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go! This ain't my job. When you arrive at the Raven's posts, you notice over half of your fighters are missing. Where is everyone? Folka asks the guard. A few went with that young Mender to the mines, he says. A good number are outside the walls looking for a fight. A few more, well, they went looking around in town. Feign idiots, she screams. Wrong time for any of that. Your thoughts exactly. She looks at you. What do you want to do? Should we leave? Should I stay or should I go now? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's fine. It's not like we have that many people. It's no good, you snarl. By the time we round up the others, we'll miss our opportunity. Folka's shoulders droop and she nods. All the remaining ravens have gathered around you. We can still help the Valka with loading carts or alerting people in the houses, or we could help ourselves. Well, what's at the market? 1 renown gets 1. Ugh. Gross. Let's fucking get those. Ugh. I want to fight. You take all the ravens you can find and head to the gates where yaks and men are laboring and sweating under the constant sun. If you're here to help, a red-headed foreman says, find any baskets or crates of goods and put them on a cart. We're not worried about order. Just keep the eggs from getting crushed. I thought I was gonna fight. The task is unfamiliar, and based on the laughter of Folk and the others, you look awkward doing it. Before long, shouting and shoving breaks out between some men. A few of your ravens are pulled into the middle of it, and soon weapons are drawn. Ari's men are back to taking things that aren't theirs, a wiry man shouts. And now he's got the mercenaries helping him steal. A large man steps forward and says, don't need the mercenaries to cut out your lying tongue, Jokel. It's not my fucking... I'm gonna threaten them all. Shut up, dicks! You roar. Sighs and heaving form lend truth to any story these men may have heard of you. Back to work, you shout. Not only is the arguing over, but everyone seems to work a bit faster. By the time the foreman calls for everyone to move to the mine, the carts are brimming with supplies. At the mine entrance, Zephyr is impressed with the carts. The foreman silently acknowledges you and Zephyr, gives you a bright smile, but a loud slam on the gates from the dredge ends all celebrations. Everyone inside, she shouts. Oh, we're going into the mines. The mines of Moria. Every time. The mine shaft is cramped, and more than once your broken horns knock against the rough ceiling or a timber. You follow Valka Zephyr at the head of the caravan. She is lighting one of many bracketed torches along the way when shouts from the mouth of the mine reach you. Dredge! The gates and the town did nothing to halt their advance. Gudmundur and his men will slow them, Zephyr says, but it may not be enough. They have orders to collapse the opening if they're being overwhelmed. Will you keep them from being overwhelmed? Fine, we fight! Heading up the mine shaft is like swimming against a current. Frightened villagers push forward and you barely have room to get past the oxen cart. Gudmundur, in his grim manner, looks pleased to see you. No real plan, he says. Just kill as many as you can. Yeah, let's fucking go! Let's fight these motherfuckers! Kromir. Sigbjorn. Let's fight. I'm so excited. Bercy, you can come in with us. This motherfucker with his sword thing that he talks to. I'm into it. Nah, I'll bring Ollie. I like Ollie. I like Ollie. He's cool. He's a fun guy. He throws axes. It's great. What is that gloomy thing standing watch over them? This guy? Sword! Axe, axe! You motherfucker. That guy's got his poison bullshit. Stupid. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. Come at me, bro. I'll throw axes. Let me ask you a question. Axe. 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 Oh, there you go. That was awesome. I hate these guys. I fucking hate them. Skipping turn. What can I do? Cull the weak or bear rage. Lowers armor and fear in adjacent enemies. Oh, that'll hit him too. Never mind, I'll just do a regular attack, I guess. Who's going next? That guy. Then that guy. So many questions? Questions about what? You can ask me questions. Oh no. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Ow. What is Stonewall? Blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. I gotta get his armor down. He was axing them, all the axe king. Yeah, his ability is that he can throw axes over and over again until they block. Oh, fuck though. Shit. This is not looking good anymore. I mean, maybe it wasn't looking great to start with, but now it's looking extra not great. Stop poisoning me! Damn it. Ollie's a good boy. One more. One more. Yeah. Oh, fuck. This is not great. This is really exceptionally not great. I think I need to kill this motherfucker. If I can. This poison is really bad. Yeah, I might die. I will die? I'm dying. Goodbye. Rip. Okay, shit. Shit! I think everyone's injured. That was a really bad fight. That was not good. Dazed, you see the dredge beginning to surround you. Bindle guards and ravens surge forward, only to pull you and others back into the mine. Only Gudmundur stands at the opening, swinging a hammer at the final timber. Leave it! You shout, but the man never looks back. Barely able to lift the hammer anymore, he swings once, then once again, and the timber crumbles. A boulder falls on his shoulder, dropping him to the ground. Dredge pull back, and a rumble shakes the mine. Making it to your feet, you stumble towards the torchlight, knowing no one will ever see the brave guard captain again. I wasn't super attached to him anyway. Ahead, the path comes to a dead end against the smooth surface of a large flat rock. We should camp, Zephyr says. It might be the last decent sleep these people get for days. I'll need Nichols to assist me in opening the path beyond, but first, you and I should talk. About what? I'm gonna rest, because everyone's hurt. A few small fires provide a sense of calm for the caravan, though the villagers keep well away from the ravens. There's enough light to see you are no longer in a man-made mine, but a natural cave of sorts. What are we doing down here? Staying alive and keeping Bellower from the dredge. I thought that was obvious. But we keep heading down like we're hunting dwarfs. The Valka gives you a ghost of a smile. Until today, no one but a few on the council knew about these tunnels. Not even menders. We didn't create them, but we have used them a great deal over the years to travel far distances quickly. Zephyr becomes quiet, awaiting a question. Why keep them a secret? Because the more you know of this world, the more frightening it can be. If children knew how many spiders were in their house, they'd never sleep. And it never hurts to have a way to outmaneuver your enemies. The Valka does not respond. Zephyr becomes quiet, awaiting a question. Where do they lead? Practically everywhere. Arberang, Vaux, Grofheim, or what's left of it. I'm not sure anyone knows the full extent of these underground paths, but we are about to enter a corridor, one of the main tunnels. So where are we headed? Where would you go, knowing you possess the sleeping body of the immortal Sunder General? Dropping it in the Blue River still sounds good. You want us to drag him to bloody Manahar, don't you? Don't answer my questions with questions. Yeah, that's a good one. My apologies. It's often the way we instruct young menders. Manahar is the safest place to secure Bellower's body. Whatever drew the dredge army toward us in Bindle, the council can find a way to stop it. And what about my ravens? So far, helping Valka pays less than a bloodshed coin. And that is why I'm talking to you alone now. The corridor will lead us to Manahar in a week's time. See us there safely, and I give you a genuine Valka oath. You will be rewarded well enough to never need work again. Commander Markhart! Thank you so much for the raid. You look around the cave walls and back the way you came. We'll go to Manahar. We were heading there after the Blue River anyway. Yeah, sure, fine. I don't care. Money! Money, 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 money. Alright, let's see if we can level up some of these sons of bitches. Ollie, I like a lot. And Folka, if I can, yeah, I can afford to level her up. And then Bercy, I could probably afford to level up. Yeah. And that's all I got. Only have one renown now. Let's get out of here. But I'm gonna get some money. This is really cool. I really like this dark mine art. What's going on here? You hear Folka ask a group of ravens. They're standing around a whimpering man on his knees. He kept whining about being hungry. One of your fighters says, "We found these little glowing berries for him, but suddenly he's not so hungry." The others chuckle. Knock the berry. I'll let Folka handle it. She's a wise lady. Get up, she tells the man, who complies. You three, take some of the berries. You three will be the testers. The raven's eyes go wide. You're kidding, right? One asks. His response is Folka sweeping his leg with her spear. Eat! They put a few berries in their mouth. As the fighters chew, their mouths glow with berry juice. Folka and the man she helped start laughing. The fighters look at each other and laugh. After a while, they show no signs of illness. They don't taste half bad either, says one raven. Others start collecting the berries to eat and squeeze, waving glowing hands in the dark. Mothers rub their smiling children in the juices in order to keep track of them. The shield maiden turns and gives you a cocky grin. You snort and move on. That's not gonna be bad later. Hello. The man's sudden appearance makes you tense. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. I mean, something I've learned to do. Something that will get you killed if you do it to me again. Okay, yes, understood, but it does have its uses. Just allow me to fight alongside you in a fight. You won't regret it. Whatever. Small human. Little boy. In the light of the torches, everyone is covered in soot and dirt. They smell bad, too. It comes as no surprise when the sound of running water excites the caravan. It has to be an underground river or something, a woman says, and all the villagers start moving in that direction. Everyone stop! Scouts will check it. Those around you stop, but others push onward. Soon you hear small popping noises, then screams. All you see is bobbing torches until the villagers run back to the path. It killed them! A man yells. You grab him by the shoulder. Some kind of plant. Leaves made the noise like water, but it had thorns and grabbed them. They just died. Yeah, well, I fucking told you. This is terrible, Zephyr says, taking the deaths personally. We should stick to the paths as much as possible. Too much can go wrong down here. The faces of those passing you are frightened. Well, don't fucking do things I don't tell you to do. I told you to not fucking go. Though torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles on the path underfoot, they do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly block lines of sight. We lost a few families? Wow, okay, just nowhere. Shout. We're over here! Your voice booms around the cave and echoes back to you several times. Quiet! Just because the Velka kept these tunnels a secret doesn't mean... Too late! Ha 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 ha. Well, no, it's invisible. I hate when they do that. Oh, rip. Hey, I thought it was a good idea at the time. They're just tiny little dogs. What can they even do? They're small boys. Except for, you know, go invisible, I suppose. So what's his thing? Track? He has to be adjacent to an ally. Become invisible, hidden attack, and or ignore parts of the ally's armor. Well... love him so much. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Ow! I just hate that I accidentally hit other people with this guy. It's not great. Whack! No, so many people are invisible. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, God. Don't. Ow. Oh, I know what I'm doing next turn. For one. Damn it. Hi, Liam. You just got a free download from Microsoft Banner Saga. Nice. Enjoy it. Fucking annihilated! Did you see that? Oh, it was so good. God damn it. I'll end your tiny life. Puny creature. Hey. So I'm invisible now. I can hit you too. I can be invisible too, you tiny motherfucker. Oh, ouch. Why can't I? Oh, because he's got a lot of armor. Can his tracking show those invisible? I don't know. I'm not sure if his tracking can, like, reveal the invisible ones. Oh no, I don't want to hit my own dude. 80%? Yeah! You're giving Banner serious thought from where you left off to make the bridge in the game once out of rocks? Oh, you mean you, like, you took down the bridge? That's a hard decision, for sure. Ow! I mean, he tried. He's a tiny human, but, you know, he tried. Ow! Why are you like this? Almost. Aw! Shrimp platter! Thank you so much for that sub! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Oh, I appreciate that so much. Yay! Sorry for yelling.